Greetings again, beings of light. Today we wish to discuss with you your spiritual vision. By that we mean, where do you see yourself as spirit? Now, we are not asking you to contemplate any physical incarnations or to try to imagine with a 3D mindset what your spirit may appear like or be like. We are asking you to think about how your spirit will look to you in your future. We wish for you to move your identity more in that direction of the non-physical realm and develop that spiritual identity, which will help enable you to have a spiritual vision, a helicopter view, and additional information for navigating your physical realm. That is not fantasy, for there are beings, including your higher self, which are more than willing to guide you. So we ask you and urge you to develop that sense, to allow that connection, to let that loving guidance flow, and imagine yourself being led every step of every day by your intuition, by your higher self. See yourself getting ready to make a decision and hearing that voice come in and paying attention to it and following that direction, regardless of what you were planning on doing previously. See that intuition just for a moment or two helping you in avoid calamities, avoiding serious injury, or perhaps even death. Now, all humans have had the experience of their intuition, which is literally spiritual vision, trying to guide you. And when that impulse is followed, it leads to greater growth. It is the shortest path from that point to where you wish to go. That is what it is for. It will lead you faithfully, but ignoring it leads you to try your own 3D methods. And that results in the consequences, trying to steer you back into paying attention to that intuition, your spiritual vision. Now, in some ways, the spiritual vision we ask for you to concentrate on or think about is a future that you are creating. Whereas your intuition and higher self, while they do exist there, communicate in your now moments in your linear expression. So they are different in that regard as far as the timing of what you perceive and what you imagine. But both are valid, both are necessary, both help propel you to the vibration which will allow you to reach farther and deeper into more of you. But you must hone that spiritual vision by paying attention and responding when you get those messages faithfully as soon as possible, even if it does not make sense, even if your mind tries to talk you out of it or to alter those arrangements, those indications, those plans given to you. But see yourself being guided by your spirit. Imagine they are talking to you. which they are. It will help cement that connection and help that connection flow, energizing it so that it is easier to pay attention to those impulses that they provide. And we again iterate that we love you and you are perfect in your form, and you are indeed assisting greater realms with your expressions, which you create in this physical reality on the earth as you know it. And with that, you are satisfying our vision and the vision of all that is in a heart-centered way. We hope that you can feel that. You can work on imagining that as well. That will also strengthen those connections and your spiritual vision. And we leave you to it to see what you can see.